Yeah.
All right, so we good. We good. All right.
Okay.
So you want to know what everybody was saying about after the All-Star game, after the young girls that we were saying could beat the Olympic team, what was the rebuttal?
Mm-hmm.
And this is the
Yeah.
thing I
What?
learned.
What are these folks at? Huh?
This is why I learned about the internet. When people got they mind made up of what they want to say, then when they
Uh-huh.
come out, they don't want to say nothing. Now we
No,
were
they
talking about
quiet.
money. And look, what we were talking about money. The WNBA secured a $2 billion TV deals, right?
Mm.
Dog, $2 billion, bro.
It changes everything. It changes
Over the next
everything.
7 years, up from 60 million.
Come on. Come on,
And
bro.
bro, you remember what we were saying? We were
Yeah.
saying these and the African woman that played for Dallas.
Uh-huh.
We said cook them. They'll
Yeah.
cook their team.
Yeah.
And dog,
Everybody
and you tell me, hey,
go ahead.
hey, say what you said, because I like what you said about Kaylin when the coach tried to put Kaylin back in the game for Kaylin to get the shine when the old girl for Dallas was going off. What Caitlin did?
Kelly, she sat down. She sat down on the table. When you check in the game, you check with the referee, she sat down. She said, I'm just gonna let her cook.
I'm gonna let her cook. And
I'm
you
gonna
know
let her
why she
cook.
did it? Dog, you
Huh?
know why she did it? The same reason why she done took teams without great talent to the championship twice. Yeah, she didn't win it, but she took them there. And the reason why she took them there is because she understands basketball. She
Man, come on.
understands the ins and outs, how to play the game when I don't have the best people on my team, how to get my players in position to win.
That's what it is, bro. And then she went off. And then
And she,
Reese had a double-double. And
hey,
then
look,
Caitlin had 4 points. We had 10 assists. And,
dog,
and
and look,
Saquon Barkley's sisters went off. like almost 30.
hey, hey, uh, and when you have 19 assists, you get assists because you're not selfish.
Come on, bro. They walked the dog on them. And
Dog.
what's so bad, I was watching the commentating from ESPN and everybody that was talking about what they deserve their spot and da. They was quiet, bro. I'm like, whoa, y'all cutting the commercial real fast.
Don't want to stand on it and say, oh, I was wrong. These girls ready. Won't say it.
One said, I guess they did deserve it. But this team already set. They already put in the rosters and boo, 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 boo. Now, this is the thing. Because this is the thing that we got. This is what was really on us. This is real talk. You see how America, they didn't put the best team out. The men's team didn't put the best team out there. They could have put some more savages on that team. But they barely winning these games. Who to say that the Germanys and the Spains and the whoever else is the Italies and the Norways ain't got some quicker, faster versions on the women's side. It might not be the same girls, ladies y'all been beating up on the last 5-10 times.
Oh, it's coming. It's coming. Like
You see what I'm saying?
right
And
now.
you can't keep up with these young ones that just whooped on y'all. You see
Now,
what I'm saying? We're taking it for granted that it's gonna be the same cakewalk. It might not be. Huh?
Well, let me say this. The three that we just talked about, Caitlin, Angel, and the chick in Wabway, I think that's her name.
I
They
call
different.
Saquon Barkley little sister because she ready.
Because I thought because her brother played fullback or something for the Houston Texans.
Well, all I know, hey, what? But keep going though. It got quick twins too, and she quick, and coordinated.
I want you to understand though what you're saying though when by Caitlin, and I want to drive this home because people be trying to go on Caitlin a lot. Caitlin, instead of going 7 back in the game, she sat down on the bench because she know a girl was cooking, and she was like, "Look, I'm gonna go ahead and let you do your thing." I'm not finna go in there and try to get the shine. It's
Look.
about winning. It's
Look.
about the WNBA winning.
Look.
It's about us winning as a group.
Look, bro. The thing about it is, you got to think about what happened. And this is the thing I didn't understand what was going on. Quick little thing. This was, Caitlin and Angela was like the magic and Bird thing. And and when they was playing at LSU and Iowa, it was like UNLV playing Duke.
Yeah,
that's what we had. That's what they have. And you ain't gonna put Christian Laettner on the team?
Exactly, bro. I'm
building the whole. When we came up in the 80s. When we was kids in the 80s, the whole telecast of television, basketball, NBA schedule as far as TV was built around the Lakers and Boston.
Yep.
You might see them play. You might see them more. I saw them play more in Portland. I mean, the Lakers play more in Portland than I saw the Blazers.
I got you.
TV. You understand?
But this is my thing here. But to keep it funky, the WNBA, they doing the same thing the NBA did.
What's that?
The NBA got the ball a lot too. I'm gonna tell you why.
Okay.
Because like Christian Laettner went on the team, but guess who else supposed to be on that dream team? That would have made that dream team more iconic. Shaq. So they do this dumb stuff, man. It's just what they do, bro.
Yeah, they did. They did that. And the thing that the excuse was that I think Christian Laettner was a National Player of the Year, and Shaq wasn't. I don't know how that happened, but then Christian Laettner's team won too, if I'm not mistaken. So
and they hit that shot.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, I
got the buck. Because I wasn't no big basketball college like follower back then. I was a football guy. I really didn't know who Shaq was. I didn't know Shaq played for LSU.
He was at LSU. We sure was. They had another big man there too. Another big dude.
Chris Webber. I knew Chris Webber when he was in college, but I knew the Fab Five. I didn't know Shaq out there at LSU.
But see, another thing was, and if I'm not mistaken, it was y'all had talent, but they wasn't really pushing SEC basketball like that. Because Auburn had a team back then. Florida was nice back then, but they kind of tucked them away, and they pushed the UCLAs and the North Carolinas as far as on the men's side, and like you said, Michigan had with the Fab Five. Arkansas was a powerhouse back then. UNLV had they run. That was Last Chance U, the first part of it. That's what they did. They had all them cats that wasn't supposed to be on campus. But
now,
yeah, man.
If you really look at it, honestly, LSU had a better team than the Fab Five. It was just the Fab Five how they came in all together at the same time. But Shaq,
what you mean? Oh yeah, with the dude that turned, I forgot his name, Raheem Radu. His name was before that. No, he was nice. He gave Jordan the business as a baby.
Yeah, and they had another big man that kind of, I don't know what happened to the big man, but they had another big man too. Shaq.
Yeah, they just didn't win. If they seen the thing, they didn't know how to push basketball in the SEC. In the SEC, they didn't. Because Florida had a run. Florida had a legit run.
Nice run. A nice run.
As far as basketball, for sure. Matter of fact, if I'm not mistaken, because I remember one year they a couple of teams won the national championship in football and basketball. And then the ladies won the national championship in basketball and something else. And I think Florida was in that running because I think UCLA. Yeah, Florida and UCLA had had a run at that. So I don't know if it was the same years, but it was around that same time period. But Florida used to have dogs as far as basketball, and they was nice as far as football, of course. And I'm
gonna give my man a shout out, man. Al Horford. He finally got a championship this year, dog. He been playing good basketball for a long time. He been to LeBron James without winning any titles. He been in the playoffs. He like him and LeBron, I think, got the most like playoff games, I think, that is active now. You know.
Mm-hmm.
So he finally got a championship this year. So I'm happy for that young fella. But he was part of that well, I can't say young fella, that old fella. He was part of that Florida team that had that run. So he's been winning for a while.
That was like 20 some odd years ago, bro.
Yeah, what I'm saying. He like 40 now, dog. He right there with LeBron. Yeah, he a winner, bro.
That's why. Oh, that's
Joe
crazy.
King, all the boys was on that team together. He the only one still. He the last one standing. He
Was
like
Miller,
Rambo.
Was the Miller there too? Miller was with the Mike. Was it Mike Miller?
Yeah, the one that could shoot threes real good.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah. He was on the Miami team, I think. The Miami Heat.
He was on the Heat, but he was on that Florida team though too.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. He played for Miami when he made it to the league.
Wow. Wow. Yeah, congratulations, man. Congratulations.